because I try
Yeah,
to like see how it works.
you can record anything. That's fine.
Yeah, and that's let me share the. How are you now? This moment
Good. Released.
to get to focus on
Released.
something else, right?
Yeah.
So usually, are you a person make you feel more secure by collecting enough informations? Are you like a informational,
Yeah,
intelligent?
I like to know what's going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Sometimes,
some people will be like, oh,
right, it's
don't tell
different.
me, just like let it. I'm like, what's happening?
Yeah, yeah. Because some mother they prefer just like give her enough information and positive information.
Mhm. Mm.
And she really doesn't want to know too much the negative. But
Oh, no, I like it all because if you
mm,
don't tell me, I'll go look for the negative. I
by,
need to know
by
everything.
yourself anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so so far we are go through the physical side, right?
Yeah.
Your body theory. And actually I think next part should be the part if I was there, I will start doing OMP pelvic
Oh,
alignment protocols.
yeah.
So we just go through that.
Yeah.
You will basically get idea what I'm gonna do on your body.
Yeah.
And okay, so that just describe for so later if we could, we will say, I will say, oh, please do 1.1 to 1.2. That's why my teacher, she start to design these words like this because it's too hard. PSLR, you
Yeah.
gotta say 1.1.
Yeah.
But if not, I would just say, hey, do the ceiling to your butt,
Yeah.
or shake your apple tree, something like this. So all the protocols will help you from your pelvic floor, all the things that diaphragm. I'm gonna improve the
Diaphragm. Yeah.
yes.
Diaphragm.
So you know the words like the
Oh
weight,
my God.
right? Like sciasis.
I know sciasis, but don't ask me to read this word.
Yeah, yeah. And I know there's not many people using this word, but actually it's a word, right?
Yeah, yeah. Sacrolag, I don't know.
Yeah, more all the ligaments, those, so they will all help you to do the alignments actually. So we just notice two things. I want to share you two topics. One
Yeah.
is get your body alignment balance. It's the first step. Then we will go second, modify. I think it means getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So doesn't matter. Every time I will always go back to do the alignment. Why? Because during the contraction, your balanced body will because you're twisting, you're contract your body, so
Yeah.
it become not alignment again. So always
Yeah.
back to
I mean, like,
hmm,
like tense because
intense, yeah, tension.
now I'm seeing people online say like it when you go through a contraction, try your best to like
Relax.
relax and like
Yeah. Hmm.
and you scream, like of course it's painful.
Yes.
They're like
Or,
even when you're screaming, it causes
mhm.
like so much tension.
Hmm. Well, scream usually because on the second stage we are pushing baby. Sometimes we'll scream because it help you to get your strength, get your energy.
Scream.
Yeah, so you
I
could,
will be screaming.
you could, but we can have different kind of scream, like or we can bring the voice down to and then you can
They're
feel
talking about like humming or something.
humming. Yeah, yeah. And then we do notice that when this, your throat open, your
Mhm.
cervix open.
Oh, really?
You can make different sound.
Never. Yeah.
But if you really a person don't want to make any sound, that's fine. That's okay.
No. Whatever I think is feeling good in the moment is helping me is what I'm gonna
You
do.
just do. Yes, yes, yes.
Whatever you do it.
That would be great. So just I give you so many different options. So by the time you know you have so many different options, even though the moment if you don't know what to do, you forgot every options, and I still can give you some options that moment. Okay, so you can try. And so we'll go through all the alignment, and what I'll try to say, alignment is important. So the next one. So all this we will go through, and don't worry. I think you just see the video. Just go through all the videos. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And you will wondering why we're doing this, because this part is good for your, they will say, hip, and they will help you to relax your pelvic muscles, pelvis floor. Yeah. And this part, they said release which part of your sacra. Yeah. Many big words.
Yeah.
I'm happy we both know. I'm happy you know the new words.
A big word. I'll be like 1.1.
And I was so proud of you. I would say, yeah. If you say 1.1 means she know OMP. And this one will be interesting. Forward leaning.
I've seen that. I looked through these papers. I've seen that, and I was like, ooh.
This one you better go. You better do it always with someone else right next to you, because you might sound like lose your sight sometimes.
Oh, wow.
So usually we'll do everything start from 3 to 5 breaths.
Yeah.
Till 3 to 5 minutes. So it's take time to practice. How often we will tell mother every single day. Do that with your partners, because turn out if you tell them every single day, 7 days a week, and they will do like 5 days. If you tell them 5 times a week, they will do 3 times a week.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So we just say every day, and then in the morning and in the evening.
Yeah. You mean these positions?
Yeah, this position. I mean, all of them. 1.1 to 1. Basically, yeah. So this one's 1.4, and the reason why doing this normally for a bridge baby, it will help bridge baby.
Okay.
And also, if during labor, we will suggest you doing this. Why? Because yay, customers come.
Yeah.
So during labor, if baby just go inside a little bit, already great, doing great job, engagement already, right? But somehow it's stuck and it's not right, it's not good enough. So how can we help her? The gravity pull her so down. So we'll do this FL, forward leaning inversion, go back.
Yeah.
And then she can release the pressure and find a way again.
Give a little assistance.
So they will be reversed, something like reset again.
Yeah.
And because this one is a little bit hard during labor, if you are first time to know this, you will say, what the fuck, why I want to do this? So you will just say, no, I refuse to do that.
Yeah.
You know why, and you somehow be more cooperate.
Yeah.
So that would be great.
The meaning, like, yeah.
And the interesting, the moment everything will help her get her baby out her body, she'll say yes.
Yeah.
She'll say, okay, let me try this, try that.
Do it.
Yes. So 1.5, I will bring a very famous Rembozo. We have that. Yeah, Rembozo will help you. Basically a long scarf.
Yeah.
Every tribe have this one. And during labor, they use it. And after baby born, they wrapping baby as like a baby sling.
Oh.
So this one is very, very traditional, powerful things.
Oh yeah, this is from the back, right?
Yeah, this one can relax your pelvic floor, relaxing. Pelvic floor relaxing as well. This one I will help you. So if we depends on where you are. So
Yeah.
I will just create the same pose in labor room, in your house, or wherever. Just see what equipment I have.
Yeah.
Maybe on the bed, maybe knee on your husband, maybe knee on the chair,
Yeah.
or on the toilet.
Yeah.
So it's all possible.
Okay.
So this one, I will lift up your belly,
Yeah.
and you will feel like, oh my God, my belly have no any weight, and it's so relaxing, and just like a shaking.
I've seen this one online.
Yes.
Like the midwives doing the.
Yeah. Actually, sorry.
No, I was saying I saw I think midwives or doulas online, like on short videos.
Yeah, they were trying to do this, right? And I think everybody can do this. What's the doula there for? Because she know when to do it and how to do it right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times you use it. It's just So
I don't know if I would trust my husband doing this one.
oh my God, you're gonna. I think that's so cool. Is basically men, they have stronger arms. And
Yeah.
that's something they can do about it, and they are so happy finally they can do something. So
Yeah.
usually they do it great, especially when I'm not there. They're just like learn so much from observation.
Well, I'll be like, watch Gaia first, please. And then we can go from there.
They usually did great job.
Yeah. Okay.
And I need to take turns with him as well.
Yeah.
This is labor.
Yeah.
It's a hard work exercise.
Yeah.
Oh, did your husband do exercise regularly? Not really.
No.
Okay, so
He just smokes a lot.
okay, yeah, but you could tell him to train. I mean, basically, just train more from his legs and his arm, because he might need to help. It's more useful, and he won't hurt himself if he has a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. So, anyway, so next page will pelvic alignment facilitates pelvic mobility. The same. If you have a not alignment one, right? So you cannot move the best, because all this one is fixed, but the real pelvis, they are all movable.
Yeah.
So you have alignment one, they basically can, just like a car, if we want to drive the car, but the flat tire there. So you can drive the right direction you want to go.
Yeah.
So it's the same. And I always like to thinking about doing in the labor, you mother, your body is like an airplane.
Yeah.
And you are carrying, you are landing. And the airplane is, how to fly, and the doctor and the midwife, more like a doctor, he's the person in the airport and tell you how to do, like, hello, go this way. And who you are carrying us.
Yeah.
So we are there, and who is the co-pilot? Your husband.
I was like, my doula.
Nobody can replace him.
Oh yeah, right. Him.
Oh my God, I think it's something you need to address the relationship with you and your husband.
Yeah. It's just funny.
I'm joking.
No.
I am the person who goes through this flight from like San Francisco to Canada. I go this many times.
Yeah.
But everybody might have maybe this time the other person have storming, the weather not nice. Everybody have different situation. But we were there. But you are the person have to drive the airplane by yourself.
Yeah.
And so
it's cute. I like that.
Like that. So your body, we will help you and be there for you. And next, daily, this one's good for today.
Yeah.
So when you have change using the car, please doing the movement like you are wearing I think that what's the name? Kasha or something, the Japanese dress, like a whole body.
Kimono?
Yeah, kimono.
Kimono, yeah.
Yeah, so your knees is always connect together.
Well, I definitely don't do that.
You do that or no?
Oh, oh okay.
So yeah, what happened is when you do like this, especially when you go inside the car, and you might, because all the relaxing muscle hormones, sorry, they were increasing when you close to the labor, because they want you relax and open, but you might hurt yourself already without knowing.
Oh, wow.
So you can do very flexible sometimes, but you actually already hurt yourself. So we better, when you need to go inside the car, just like sit inside and then move your legs together. Yeah, so, and then when you want to leave the car, the same, you know, and then pull, and then just like go.
Help yourself
The
out.
same, like go on the bed.
Yeah.
Some women, they just like, and out of bed. Or when she wake up, it will help. Yeah. We do that all the time, especially the second time mom. They're so busy, and they have to save in the other child. So usually they do something like Wonder Woman's, like, yes, so it get hurt. Just gentle reminder.
Yeah, no, it's getting harder to move now, so I'm slowly
That's great.
getting up slowly and stuff, not so fast.
Yeah, just remind that it might help. Look, so getting bed in and out of bed.
Yeah.
I like this one. And can you see this pillow?
Yeah.
The same like last time I was there with like a wailing, right? Wailing with you. I always remember, want you remember that not only your knee, also your ankle, and have a support. Because if without the support on the knee, on the ankle, they are not balanced for your pelvic.
Yeah, I definitely, my pregnancy pillow,
Two side, yeah.
it's like the moon one.
Oh, so they can support two parts,
But
right?
I've been like, and the knees touch. But recently I found my hips are hurting.
Mm.
I turn it so the whole leg is supported now.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I'm like, oh, that's not working anymore.
Yeah, so, and also you try, okay, try to have this 1.1, 1.2 points, and then this back. Usually I have something behind and support my back.
Yeah.
And they will make you this pose less longer.
Yeah, I have a pillow behind my back, a pillow in my front.
Oh yeah, great. And
Now
the husband's more far away from you.
he's like, I want to cuddle. I'm like
more and more far away.
But I also have the wedge pillow. Do you know the wedge pillow?
What's that?
It's like looks like almost like cheese. One second, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, thank you.
This one's helping me right now.
Oh yeah, this one. Yes. And then they can put underneath your belly, right?
And I
Love that.
first had it, I was like, it's not really working. But now my belly's big. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
And that's cool, right? That just like hold your belly.
Like, oh, this is so good.
Great. It won't be too hard, right? The material is good.
But you can also put it on your back if you want.
Your back. Oh yeah, I think that works. Great. Wow, so you find good supplement.
Yeah, my mom brought this from Canada.
Oh, this one. Oh, great, because not easy to find in Taiwan, I guess. It's not popular here. Yeah, I do believe they sell somewhere.
Yeah, but
so
it's
easy
not
to find.
This is like everywhere in Canada now.
Canada, okay, great. And
Sitting.
next page. Oh, sitting. So, okay, if you want to sit comfortably, because I don't sit very straight, it's like a taking intention sometimes. So I just put a big pillow
Oh, yeah.
like on the back, and they will forcing yourself to sit
Yeah.
straightly, and that will help.
Yeah.
I believe you have so many pillows
I,
on your sofa.
on my sofa, but I also have this on my regular computer chair.
Oh yeah, maybe you can add more, like a
To help me
more
sit up.
more secure feeling. Sometimes like somebody is holding you from behind, like this.
I like pillows, so
Me too. Me too. Like so many things I can lean on. Lean
yeah.
on them. Yeah. So this is sitting pose, and the next one will be standing. Basically, you just balance the gravity,
Yeah.
not lean forward one side. Yeah. Oh, this one a day pregnancy stretch. I think just some people, if they want to extra suggestion,
Yeah.
and you can do this if you have a brick, like a yoga brick. I believe they call this, right?
I don't have a yoga brick, but I think I have a thick enough yoga mat that
And you can do that,
when you roll
or you
it.
just yeah, you can try, and or you just do follow the yoga online lesson I share with you. I think I tried that. It's really easy, and it's taking like 20-30 minutes a day.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, and that will help too. I think if you are doing so many exercise before, so during labor, you might want to move your body more than the woman usually have office work. I noticed that if people generally have their more body-oriented personality, they express themselves more like more body movements. And during labor, just let you do the movements, any movement you want, and your labor always go through very smoothly.
Yeah.
So we will see. Because I'm curious about the environment there.
Yeah. At the
So,
hospital, you mean?
the labor room. So
Yeah.
if you can moving around and don't care about what people think,
I'm trying to.
yeah,
I want that room.
yeah, you
That
will.
private room.
But the other day, my friend and they are doing the like a VR walls. The wall
Oh,
actually the projected light and view like a movie sound. They have a light, and they already work. They already have a room in Hsinchu.
oh, good.
Yeah, in labor room, and
Okay.
they doing that service.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's different hospital, so
yeah.
I'm just happy they start to have.
Yeah.
I think as long as you feel relaxed and they can move whenever you want
Mhm.
and eat things, drinking, rest.
Mhm.
Basically, it's like an animal.
Yeah.
Like when you can go primal
Yeah.
mode, your intuition come out,
Mhm.
and that's so right. It's almost effortless. I want to say it's really effortless. Let your animal side, primal side come out.
Yeah. I almost feel like it's survival instinct at that point.
Oh, that's will be different. If survival, you try to fight, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but if you primal, maybe more like I smell
It's,
something,
yeah.
and I want to do this. I don't want to do this, and you can more enjoy that. But we will try our best.
Yeah.
Hmm. As long as as long as you don't take too many drugs, if not necessary. For example, inductions,
Ugh,
doula.
yeah.
I mean, if you need the help, definitely okay, right? They
Yeah.
have beneficial for you, but they also makes up your hormone system.
Yeah.
Your nature, hormones, chemistry help you go through the labor. They must mix them.
Does Taiwan, I know Taiwan has like, someone told me that not many women do natural birth in Taiwan. I was like,
Now better. Now better.
now more. Okay, because I'm
Yeah.
still like, I would love to have a natural birth, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know until it happens. But also in Canada, we have like gas and air.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, gas and air. You mean
Yeah,
they?
so it's just,
Yeah.
it's not an epidural. But
Mm.
you're not 100% something. Because when you feel something,
And
you can
relief, right?
gas.
And relief. Yes.
I don't know if Taiwan has like that or not.
Well, what do you try to say? Probably means Taiwan has less drug-free births, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Usually they have
wondering
no drugs.
if like if I want natural, but then I was like, oh my God, this is too painful, but I don't want to do epidural.
Mm-hmm.
Is the gas and air an option?
No, only
No.
in dentists and not in Taiwan now yet. But don't worry, you can take a shower if they allow you taking shower. And the doula definitely help, right? And take a breaks, eat food.
Yeah.
They will give you time
Mhm.
and go through the process. And I'm wondering, maybe you will tell me it's not painful, Gaia. It's just so stressful, so
Yeah.
much intentions. Because I never feel a pain. It's not a cut. It's not a wound. It's just like oh my god. It's like a stretch.
And pressure and stuff.
Yeah, it's pressures, and I never feel so much pressures. So not really compared to pain, but somebody will feel pain for different reasons. And then
We'll see when I get those
okay,
contractions. I'll be like, whoop.
yeah. And I love the moment nature birth because the nature design without contraction, you feel nothing. You
Yeah.
can even swear, you can just making fun with your husband, or you can just like so it's just a totally normal when
Yeah.
without contraction. But with induction, because intensity and frequency of the contraction coming not the nature way, so you almost don't have breaks between contractions. So you need epidural to cope with the pain.
Yeah. My poor friends in Japan
Mhm.
who they have induction, but there's no epidural.
Wow.
Because they almost, it's like, I think it's like 98% of women or 95% of women in Japan have natural births because the epidural option is not so much available.
Oh yeah, I
So
see.
they're having
Mhm.
all this pain so quick and they're like,
Ooh, but I think
and
that
no pain relief.
oh,
Yeah.
you know, their country probably have different culture, I guess.
Yeah.
Because they just like, okay, you take pain and you gain something. No
They
pain, no
say it helps
gain.
you bond with your baby.
Oh yes, but that's great. That's great. That's great. But just
But yeah, I was,
okay, these are facts, and I know. And so in Taiwan, it's options, and the reason why they have so much epidural because also the clinic and the hospital can earn money.
yeah.
Yeah, so and it's easier for them, and they feel it's quiet. You know, when give women epidural, they are so quiet and peaceful and happy.
Yeah. Well, I
Hmm.
find out what my doctor thinks when we go.
And then no worry because it doesn't matter. You always have the choice.
Yeah.
You always can know why, and you always can say yes when you, at some point, you want to try epidural. Why not?
Yeah.
Because they are like the most efficient drugs immediately take away the
The pain.
pain, but
Yeah.
not sour. Some people get like a sour, like very
Yeah.
sore
Sore.
feeling. They cannot remove that.
Oh.
Only pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will go through this through the birth plan.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I'm
Don't
just
worry, don't worry. And I love you. You like pick up more informations. Yeah. So let's go back. We have 10 more minutes and then that's okay. So recognizing the pregnancy discomforts, and sometimes it's just normal comfort. Usually you shouldn't feel too much painful, too much pain during labor, and I mean during or pregnancy or labor. So it's a two different kind. Belly, I like you share like guessing it's boy or girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the same because everybody have different kind of body shapes,
Yeah.
so they are all fine. They are all okay.
One time in Canada, I had a pap test, and the doctor said to me, because in Canada, they, like, I don't know, in Japan, they use the ultrasound for the pap test, but in Canada, they use their fingers and they push around. So she was doing that, and she's like, has any doctor ever told you your uterus is tilted? And I was like, no, I've never had that. And she said,
Early age, early stage.
I was no, this was back in Canada, like when I was like 20, maybe.
Oh, but she just doing like a vagina test.
Because cervical cancer is in my family. Like my grandmother had it, so I always have to have the checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they were doing that, and she said my uterus was tilted, and I was like, what? She said, if nobody said anything to you,
It's okay, right?
then it could be just the position you're laying in right now. And I was like, oh, okay, thank God. And since then, nobody has ever said anything. Always in my head, like, oh.
And I believe it's like we are not 100% balance. So far it seems like nobody say something about
I was like, if the doctor doesn't say anything, then should be.
Yeah, but it's glad. I mean, it's good to know. We will find out.
Sharing in case that ever comes up.
Thank you. And it's your first time pregnancy. Also, you never have abortion before, right? No. Okay.
I've never been pregnant before either.
Okay, it's the first time. Great.
The first time for everything.
Great. And I'm glad I be there with you for the first time.
You're my first time.
Yeah. And some women, if it's not their first time pregnancy, sometimes it will influence a little bit, but depends on how pregnant the first time. Like maybe they're already 3 months, 5 months, very rare situation. So, but it's not for your case, so no worry. Okay. And next page. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's a bridge. If bridge baby, we're gonna do this is more intensely, not only forward leaning, but also with this
shaking.
The rainbow shaking.
Yeah.
So baby not only go back, the gravity will let the baby go back. Look, you can see if bridge, the baby usually basically like this. That's why we call bridge, right? The button is so the head up. Then if she go this way, like a forward leaning, it's the gravity. So forcing the baby have to go down. That's why she doing this pose. So hopefully, and then the soft, they make the pelvic and then all the muscles soft, alignment, so baby hopefully go down. So what about gravity? So that's very important. If during labor, you could using gravity to help you to facilitate your pose. So what I try to say is not just like giving birth on the bed and then flat. Not this way. I mean, it's you. So you can stand, you can sit, you can squat. And just like bend yourself, stand up also. I mean, maybe we will see if you cannot at the moment pushing baby, if the doctor prefer you still on the bed, and usually they can adjust the ankle of the seat, the bed. So you won't totally be flat, and it helps too.
Some doctors just want you to sit on the bed the whole time.
Maybe not, because you won't be there the whole time anyway. So
I'm like, what? I was like, what? They don't want you to move? Like,
you have to move, or baby
yeah,
have to move. So
yeah,
it depends. For many reasons, if you have to restrict on the bed, and we can do forward leaning on the bed, we can stand, you can lean on the lean on the bed,
yeah,
and you can do squat or any pose just on the bed.
yeah.
So we'll see. And I haven't know, she already say you cannot move for other why.
Yeah.
It's just I have to ask why.
Yeah.
But yet, not yet. I think you haven't discussed this with her about labor position yet.
No, nothing like that.
Okay, no worry. And maybe we can bring our own pool. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
So we will see. Okay, we will discuss during the birth plan.
Yeah.
Section, and belly painting.
Here we go.
Yeah, so if you want, and I can next time.
Yeah.
And we can bring some paint, and we just paint on your belly.
Yeah.
And you can decide what's the color, and also know what's exactly the pose right now.
Yeah.
So that would be a fun.
It'd be cute.
Yeah, you can do that.
I don't have to paint, right? Is you painting? Right?
Yeah, I will help you to
I
paint.
cannot draw.
I can't either, but I have some basic knowledge, and that's okay. And I can copy from other painting already.
Okay, good.
Yeah, and you decide the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be great. And somebody will add anything like the memory with husband and wives, or the national flag, anything.
Yeah.
They can add anything there. Just Okay, so next one will be, let me see. Oh, active bird positions. That would be, we can go through that, and that would be the next meeting. We actually will do that.
Yeah.
But you can see, have an idea. And what is active birth positions? Actually, it just means be more active.
Yeah.
But it doesn't facilitate, doesn't help to open the outlet of the pelvis, doesn't help to open. It's basically just moving different direction, but doesn't open the pelvis. But it help a lot. So there are all this pose you can do. Yeah. So we need a birthing bowl. And this one is what the pose you should avoid. Because they close. Okay, this part you can see, actually we have the tailbone here, right? Sacra, the end of the sacra, we have a tailbone. And this tailbone actually is movable, but not in this pelvis.
Yeah.
So we don't want this stuck.
Yeah.
It can open. So this pose is not good during labor.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, look, side to side. When you're on a bowl, you can do side to side. Do you have a bowl already?
I don't.
Yeah, get a bowl.
Where do they even sell them?
Like a decathlon.
Oh, like a exercise ball.
Yes, like yoga bowl, like a big one. So you can get like because you're high, you can get like a 65 centimeters one. You can get a middle size.
Okay, because decathlon's in my backyard.
I know.
Like
I just drive through. I say, oh my God, where Jennifer lives? Like, it's so convenient.
Yeah.